So today, guys, we are covering a story from Glasgow about a man named Feezan Hameed, who was jailed for 11 years for heading a vishing scam which conned 750 RBS and Lloyd's customers out of £113 million. Hameed, from Glasgow, partied with pop stars while splurging on Rolex watches, expensive jewellery and trips to Dubai. Nicknamed FIZZY, the conman also owned a fleet of luxury cars, including a Bentley and Lamborghini, as more than £2 million rolled in from the scam each month. He was so obsessive over his collection of motors, he even flew car polishers 8,000 miles from Scotland to Pakistan to polish his Porsches parked outside his villa in Lahore. Police later found an image of the fraudster shopping over FaceTime, while one of his cronies held the phone to show him jeans. His younger brother and the gang's accountant, Newman Chowdhury, was jailed for 3.5 years for conspiracy to launder some of the ill-gotten cash through property investments in Scotland and Pakistan. Victims were contacted by hustlers pretending to be from the Lloyd's or RBS anti-fraud department, who would dupe them into revealing their account details. Detectives nicknamed Feezan the Voice, after they discovered how Chowdhury, known as FIZZY, would put on Scottish, Welsh and posh English accents when he called victims' landlines and posed as fraud experts from their banks. He also spent £3 million on trips to Harrods and booked a pop star to sing at one of his parties. Stolen funds were moved to a bank account at the touch of a button and then distributed across a number of other accounts before the cash was withdrawn by money mules. The fraudsters used legitimate bank phone numbers to confuse victims. Pitman Blackstock solicitors were fleeced out of £2.2 million after getting a call from Peter, claiming he was calling from the security department Lloyd's Bank, the court heard. On another occasion, £750,000 was transferred to the scammers in seconds. Feezan was leader and prime mover and made almost all the calls, making sure that they appeared to be coming from a location that didn't arouse suspicion, the court was told. The gang would only transfer up to £100,000 at a time, as banks would instantly question anything above that. Feezan must serve another 2 years in jail for plotting to get his hands on £500,000 in an identical con from his prison cell.